Last week I gave you, hold on here, short text, right? I gave you short
Yes,
text.
teacher.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to release score first, yeah? Okay. You're now clever in releasing score already. I'm going to release the scores now. Okay, score released. Let me show you and then we'll discuss. Okay, 5IS, quite a number, yeah, have got full marks. Okay. 5IA have got like half, eh? Most of you have got half of half or not, 16, 18 marks over 24. Okay, that is 5IA. AB, of course, not lower than that. Okay. All right, come, let's look at the answers here. Okay, the first one. Okay, the question says, tapi yang tak boleh nak ni. Hold on. My pen missing. Okay, can I have one person to read the question? My pen is missing. Alamak. Yeah. Can I have one person to read the question for me? Cepat-cepat. Kita dah start lambat ni. Ain, can you please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good.
Dear editor, the other day I went to a waterfall for a picnic with a few friends. I had gone there a few years ago and found the place to be beautiful and peaceful. However, this time I was rather disappointed. The forest area where the waterfall is located had lost part of its charm because of illegal logging. Is it lodging or logging, teacher?
Logging, illegal logging.
Of illegal logging. The forest had lost a lot of its trees. It was also very hot there. I was shocked to find the area surrounding the waterfall littered with rubbish.
Okay,
Disappointed environment lover.
all right. Can you read the question, please?
Uh, why was the writer disappointed?
Okay. Okay, the answer here is, okay, already we've got the correct answer here, yeah, which is the waterfall area was no longer beautiful. That is the correct answer. Okay, quite a number of you, yeah, have got this question wrong. Okay, Ain, where did you get the answer? Did you get the answer wrong? Right or wrong? This one.
Yeah, I got my answer right. Let's
Okay,
see.
all
The
right. Now,
answer is
which word or which phrase shows you that the waterfall area was no longer beautiful?
the forest area where the waterfall is located had lost part of its charm.
Okay, all right. So the phrase which shows that it's no longer beautiful is the word lost part of its charm. What is
Yeah,
charm here?
the
What is
beautiness of it, the beautiness of it. I don't know.
the beauty of it? Okay, the
Yeah,
beauty
yes.
of it. What is so interesting about it? Okay, is the beauty of it. So it has lost its charm. Okay, so that is the answer. Now, some of you here, you have answered B. I see that even IS kan ada yang have answered B. People threw rubbish in the waterfall. Perhaps because you look at the last one here, the last line, I was shocked to find the area surrounding the waterfall littered with rubbish. Maybe because of the word rubbish you see here, but rubbish in the waterfall. Here, it is the area surrounding the waterfall. That is why the answer is not B. Okay. Some even answered, the forest no longer existed. Okay, it's not that the forest no longer existed. Okay, all right. It is just that, it is still there. It is just that, has lost its trees, a lot of its trees. Okay, bukannya the whole forest no longer existed. It's just that it has lost a lot of its trees because due to illegal logging. Okay, right. For those who have got wrong, okay, so note the answer. Okay, next. Okay, go straight to the question. Yeah. Okay, um, Mulia, can you please read?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, can you please read the question straight with the question?
According to the table above, when the haze levels are unhealthy, healthy people should C. Reduce prolonged or strenuous outdoor physical exertion.
Okay, all right. Now, what is the meaning of prolonged or strenuous outdoor physical exertion? Because it's big words used here. So what does it mean here? Mulia?
Oh, um, do physical activity outside too long.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. So do physical activity for too long. Okay. Exertion ni macam yelah physical exercise lah. Okay, alright. But you do it, overdo it. Overdo it. Okay. Alright. So when you overdo it, you have to reduce. Okay. Kenapa reduce? Because here, when the haze levels are unhealthy. Okay. Unhealthy here starts with 101 to 200. Okay. So what is it said here? People, here you look at the 101 to 200. Okay, all right. So people who have heart and lung diseases should avoid, okay, prolonged or strenuous outdoor physical exertion. Now, healthy people should reduce prolonged or strenuous outdoor physical exertion too. All right. So that is why the answer is C. This one, I think most of you have got it right. Okay. Okay. Next, let's read about smartphone. Daniel, can you please read?
All right. The question, do I need to read the image first?
Yeah, both.
Okay, use your smartphone to help the environment. EcoFriend is designed to spread news on ways to save the environment. This is done through a news feed of environmentally friendly activities and posts on eco-friendly tips and products that help you save energy and conserve water. The app also allows you to see how you rank among your friends on saving the environment with a leaderboard. This app was created by teens. The Eco-Friend team plants a tree for each download of the app, which is available on Android and iOS platforms. The question is, the advertisement says that the app, I answered A, was invented by teens.
Okay, so where did you get that answer?
On the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, on the 8th line. This app was created by teens.
Okay, all right. Okay, so it's very direct. Yeah, the question, the answer is very direct in the stimulus given, which is the app was created by teens. Okay, all right. Okay, any problem so far? Whoever have got the answer wrong, okay, please check. Okay, thank you, Daniel. Next, okay, next would be Nora. Nora, can you read the next one?
Yes, teacher. They are reusable shopping bags large. The bags are made from rPET material which is sourced from recycled plastic drink bottles. You will find our bags super strong. They are often capable of holding far more than you may be able to carry. Our lightweight bag is also incredibly compact. You can fold it up into a pouch the size of your fist. Therefore, it is super convenient to carry. It also features a sturdy carabiner carabiner clip so you can clip your shopping bag onto your handbag or belt. Furthermore, if you do not have enough hands, the built-in shoulder strap comes in very handy. The reusable shopping bag also only costs 15 ringgit and 40 cent. You can purchase you can
Sorry.
purchase it's okay, you can purchase it online at www.reusable.com. Number 4, what is the advantage of TR reusable shopping bags? I answer is C. They are very strong and can hold a lot of things.
Okay, all right. Which words or phrases in the text that shows you that they are very strong and can hold a lot of things?
The third sentence, they are often capable of holding. Yeah, that one.
Okay, that is for can hold a lot of things. How about very strong? Yeah, that line shows that they are often capable of holding far more. Is hold a lot of things. How about very strong?
The second one, you will find our bag super strong.
Okay, all right. The word super strong,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, all right. So super strong, and also you can far more than you may be able to carry. Okay, so these two sentences shows that they are very strong and can hold a lot of things. Okay, just now, yeah, you were having problem pronouncing the word carabiner, eh? Carabiner clip ni is the clip that that you can hold the all the bags together. Dia macam have to show you. Can you like Google the image? Okay, carabiner is the metal thing that you can put all the bags together and hold just the metal thing. Okay, that is the carabiner clip. Okay. Okay. Other than that, okay, the word sturdy. Sturdy means sturdy. Any idea what's the meaning of sturdy? Sturdy carabiner clip. Okay, sturdy means
Strong.
strong. Okay, strong and stable. Yeah, they're sturdy. Okay, all right. Okay. Next, we move on to question number 5. Question number 5. Let's call Amma. Can you please do question number 5? I went to the toilet. Right. Okay. Fazana,
Yeah, teacher.
can you read?
Garik. Recently, the Belum Conservation Malaysia BCM celebrated its 10th anniversary by planting 300 gaharu trees in the Belum Temenggor Rainforest Complex. The ceremony, which was held on 9 July at the Belum Rainforest Resort on Pulau Banding in Garik, Perak, was attended by a number of famous TV personalities. All the celebrities planted a portion of the 300 gaharu trees, which was sponsored by an anonymous donor. They also pledged their support for environmental conservation through the BCM's Belum Forest Friends BFF initiative. The BFF initiative was launched earlier this year as part of an overall drive to get more Malaysians actively involved in rainforest conservation.
Okay. Right question.
From the newspaper extract above, we know that the celebrities planted some of the gaharu trees because from the, I think, that paragraph, first slide, it says all the celebrities planted a portion of the 300 gaharu trees.
Okay, all right. So very clear, yeah. The answer is very direct there. Okay, so you just have to look for the answer in the text. Okay. Is it said that they paid for the gaharu trees?
Anonymous donor, so no.
Okay, anonymous donor. All right. Is it said that they launched the BFF initiative? They didn't launch, but then they pledged their support, right? Because it was launched earlier this year. Okay, so the BFF initiative was launched, earlier this year. So it wasn't launched then. Okay, all right. So the answer is correct. Okay, next. Okay, who's here? Aina, can you do the next?
Me, teacher.
Can you do the next?
Every morning, you wake up and brush your teeth. However, while brushing your teeth, you should turn off the tap. Only turn the tap back on once it is time to rinse. You should also turn off the tap while washing your hands. First, wet your hands, then turn off the tap while you scrub your hands. Then turn it back on when you are ready to rinse. It is also very important to fix leaky
Faucets.
faucets. This can help to save a lot of water.
Okay, read the question.
Which title best summarizes the above text? A. Ways to save water.
Okay, ways to save water. Can it be fixing leaky faucets? No, yeah. Or how to brush your teeth? Definitely no. Okay, so here the main thing. Okay, all right. Actually, the last line summarizes here. This can help to save a lot of water. Okay, the last line summarizes the text. Okay, because you know when we learn writing, normally the summary will be at the end of the paragraph. Uh, End of the paragraph will be one sentence to summarize that paragraph. Okay, so here it is. This can help to save a lot of water. Faucet tahu faucet apa? Faucet.
The tap, the
Ah.
no, the thingy to on and off.
Faucet tu lah, pipe lah, kepala pipe. That is faucet.
Teacher,
Okay?
I got another question.
Yes.
How do you turn off the tap while washing your hands, teacher?
While washing your hands, you
Yes. The third line it says you should also turn off the tap while washing your hands.
actually the tap here, kan, what is meant is not that, you know, while you're washing, you turn off. No, that means you turn off first and then you wash. You know, that means when you are washing, the tap is actually turned off. Okay. And that kan dia kata after that, first wet your hands, then turn off the tap while you scrub your hands. Okay. So betul lah, while you're washing, actually you have turned off the tap. Okay. What's that? Betul kan? Correct, right?
Boleh lah, teacher.
The sentence is correct. The sentence is correct. So that means while you're washing your hands, you should turn off the tap. Washing here, that means you're scrubbing lah. Okay, perhaps the word here is, you know, scrubbing. Okay. Because the instruction given is first wet your hands and then turn off the tap while you scrub your hands. So while you are scrubbing your hands, you should, you know, the tap is actually turned off. Okay, and then when you want to rinse, only then you turn it back on. Okay. Okay. All right, next. Okay, celebrating Earth Hour. Akmal, can you read?
Akmal went to the toilet.
Alicia, can you read?
Yes. The text first, teacher.
Yeah.
Celebrating Earth Hour. The purpose of Earth Hour is for people to show their support for strategies that will help solve the problem of global warming. It usually falls on the last Saturday of March. There are many ways you can celebrate this meaningful event. A few fuss-free ways are by hosting a candlelit dinner, go stargazing, or simply switching off your lights for an hour. If you want something bigger, you could put up a concert, screen a movie, or host an Earth Hour party. If you want to celebrate Earth Hour in a simple way, you could A. Go stargazing.
Okay, where did you find that?
The sixth line.
Okay, the sixth line, yeah. So a few fuss-free ways. Okay, fuss-free ways. Okay. So fuss-free ways ni is simple way. Fuss-free ways. Okay, all right. So is one of it, yeah. There is this candlelit dinner, go stargazing, or simply switching off your lights for an hour. So here only stargazing, okay, is written. So that is the answer. Now, if you want something bigger that means it's no more simple. So the last line is something bigger. Okay, no more simple, yeah. So that is like having a concert or hosting an Earth Hour party. Okay, all right. So the answer is stargazing. Okay, so far okay, yeah? Okay, I am showing this one is whose is this? This is Nisrin. Okay, she has got all correct. So I'm showing hers. Okay, I can also show some of you who have got, you know, wrong. Okay, Some wrong answers. Okay, ramai 24 here. Macam ni kan. Okay, this is from another class. Your class. So Nick has got one wrong. Okay, this is the one. Nick, you have got this wrong. Okay, Nick, can you do this? Is Nick here?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, all right. Can you do this? Straight away read the question.
What can we conclude from the above statistics about Love Our Earth magazine? Read the
You
right.
answered, okay, you answered the average reader finds it easy, okay, to read the magazine. Okay, what makes you answer this? What makes you choose this answer? Average reader finds it easy to read the magazine. Where is it written? Dia tak ada average reader finds it easy? Is it written anywhere?
I thought the approximate reading time per page. That makes it easy.
Oh, I see. The approximate reading time per page is 1 minute 50 seconds. So that is easy. That is actually see, the approximate reading time per page is more than 1 minute. That's very direct there.
Oh.
Betul tak?
Yeah.
The answer is there. The approximate reading time per page is more than 1 minute. Okay. It's not written whether it's easy or it's difficult to find the magazine. It's just that the approximate reading time per page is more than 1 minute because it's written there 1 minute 15 seconds. Okay, all right. So you have to look for the answer in the stimulus given, yeah? If it's not there, then that is not the answer. Okay. It must be there somewhere. Okay. All right. Okay. B is the minimum time spent reading it is 30 to 40 minutes. The average time here is 48 minutes. Okay, so 30 to 40 is wrong. Okay, because average reading time is 48 minutes. Okay, all right. Okay, next. Husna, can you do next?
Yes, teacher. Choosing the best device for workplace productivity. While smartphones may play a role in today's business, laptops and desktop computers are still crucial towards ensuring consistent productivity at the workplace. They are meant to enable users to undertake content creation, enjoy entertainment and other forms of content at the same time. Laptops have more powerful processors that can provide better computing experience, while their keyboard and display can further enhance functionality. For example, you can analyze data, work and spreadsheet and do a layout for a magazine or newspaper easily on a laptop but not on a smartphone.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, all right. So question.
Which of the following is not an advantage of laptops over smartphones? The answer is C. Laptops do not need powerful processors. It's stated on second paragraph. Laptops have more powerful processors.
Which of the following is not an advantage of laptops over smartphones? Okay, all right. Is not an advantage. Okay, now whenever you get this type of question here, always underline or circle or, highlight. Of course, you cannot do it here, all right? But when you get it, on paper, always here circle or underline or highlight the word not, okay? Because most of the good students they will leave out this word, not an advantage. Okay, so laptops do not need powerful processors is wrong, right? Okay, so that is not an advantage of laptops over smartphones. Okay, so that is negative here. Okay. Okay, laptops can be used to analyze data. That is an advantage. Okay, all right. Laptops offer better computing. That is an advantage. Okay, it's all written in the first paragraph. Okay. Okay, next, electronic cigarettes. It's a bit long, yeah. Can I have Kalai to read?
Sure, teacher.
Mm, that's perfect.
Electronic cigarettes are just as addictive. Hello, teacher. Teacher.
Kalai, okay, Kalai. Kalai, have you started? I can't hear you.
Hello.
Is it your line or your mic?
It's my mic, teacher.
Can't hear you. Tak ada ya, Kalai? Kesian Kalai.
Teacher, hello. Teacher, teacher boleh dengar?
Yes. I can hear you now, but it sounds very far. Never mind lah. Just read.
Okay, teacher. Electronic cigarettes are just as addictive as cigarettes. Not much is known about vaping, including what chemicals make up the vapor and how they affect physical health over the long term. People need to understand that e-cigarettes are potentially dangerous to health. You are exposing yourself to all kinds of chemicals that we do not yet understand and that are probably not safe. Both e-cigarettes and regular cigarettes contain nicotine, which research suggests may be as addictive as heroin and cocaine. Many e-cigarettes users get even more nicotine than they would from a tobacco product. You can buy extra strength
Cartridges.
cartridges which contain a high dosage of nicotine, or you can increase the e-cigarette's voltage to get a greater hit of substance. Okay, the question is the extra strength cartridges means that A, the cartridges have a higher concentration of nicotine. So teacher will nampak which contain a high dosage of nicotine.
Okay. Where did you get the answer from?
Which contain a high dosage of nicotine, teacher. Extra.
Okay, all right. So the last line, yeah?
The
The last line, extra strength cartridges, okay, which contain a high dosage of nicotine. All right. So the extra strength cartridges means that the cartridge have a higher concentration of nicotine. Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, all right. Strong cartridges will reduce the intake of nicotine. That is definitely wrong. Okay, all right, because you have more nicotine, yeah, compared to a tobacco product. Okay, and e-cigarettes have a strong casings to last longer. That is not wrong, yeah. That is not written here. Okay, all right. So this is about vaping. Okay, indirectly telling you that vaping is actually more dangerous than the physical cigarette. Okay, the conventional cigarette. Okay, all right. So do not vape. Okay. Okay, so one more thing here, you learn about vaping here, bagus juga because the ideas can be used for other parts of your English exam, okay, English test. Okay. Okay, this one is very interesting. Bulimia nervosa. Okay, Maisara, can you read?
Bulimia nervosa is an eating disorder, usually
Characterized.
Teacher,
Characterized.
dengar tak?
Dengar. Characterized. Dengar, Mai. I can hear you.
Characterized by periods of binging of excessive overeating. People with bulimia have a fear of gaining weight. However, that does not mean all people with bulimia are underweight. Some people with bulimia are overweight or obese. They may attempt to use coaching to manage their weight or to prevent additional weight gain. Bulimia nervosa is a serious mental illness that requires intensive treatment. Getting help for bulimia gives you the best chance in overcoming this eating disorder.
Okay.
We can conclude that people with bulimia are stressed about weight gain.
Okay, where did you get the answer from?
Second, people with bulimia have a fear of gaining weight.
Okay, all right. So, fear too, is it same with, stressed? Why are you answering? My daughter is answering there.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, can somebody please help? Is it correct? Is it correct? Okay, all right. So here we can conclude what we can conclude. Yeah. So here you see the last line says getting help for bulimia gives you the best chance in overcoming this eating disorder. Now bulimia is actually eating disorder. Okay. Yang tu bukan bingingnya, Mai, that is binging. Okay, dia daripada the word binge. Okay, binge ni that means you cannot stop. You cannot stop eating. You eat and eat and eat. Okay, itu binging ataupun excessive overeating. Okay, all right. So here it says that people with bulimia ni have a fear of gaining weight. Okay, uh, that means they are always. I agree with you lah. That is the line that says that they are always stressed. Okay, that means they always have this fear. Okay, even though they are not fat. Okay, they are not fat. But then they feel that a little thing that they take will cause them to be overweight, okay, to gain weight, okay. Okay, all right. So actually bulimia nervosa ni is a serious mental illness, okay. Okay, so I hope none of you have this disease. It is a disease, yeah. Okay, next, health journal. Nabil, can you do health journal?
Hold on. Health journal. When it's time for meals, we tend to focus on what we should eat, but we overlook our eating habits. Eileen Setter, a social worker and registered dietitian, suggests that normal eating includes going to a meal hungry and eating until we are satisfied, being able to choose the food we like and getting enough of it. We should also give some thought to our food selection so we get some nutrition. Eat 3 meals a day and leave some cookies on the plate because we know we can have some again tomorrow. According to the Health Journal, we can have a healthy eating habit if we eat when we are hungry.
Okay. Where did you get that?
Where? Yeah. Suggests that normal eating includes going to a meal hungry and eating until we are satisfied.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I agree with you. Yeah? So normal eating is actually going to a meal hungry. Okay, that is normal eating, and eating until we are satisfied. Okay, that is a bit wrong actually. Tapi that is what written here, yeah, in this journal. Okay, and being able to choose the food we like and getting enough of it. That is correct, lah. Okay, all right. Eat when we are hungry. Okay, going to a meal hungry. Okay, eat when we are full. That is definitely wrong. That is not stated here. And select food we like without thinking. That is also wrong because we need to give some thought to our food selection so that we get some nutrition. Okay, so the answer is correct. Okay, all right. So far, any questions to ask? Any questions to ask? Okay, all right. So, congrats for those who have got full marks for this. So, if you can get full marks, that means you are good, and you should be able to get full marks in your exam too for this part. Yeah. short text. Okay, I see most of the IS have got full marks here. Kamal salah pun satu. Kamal salah yang mana? Kamal, oh, same question. Oh, this is the killer questions. That means you need to be exposed more to reading graphs. Okay, you know there will be one question on graph, either bar graph or line graph or pie chart or any type of graph. There will be one question at least. Okay, on graph. Okay. Husna has got one wrong juga. Which one wrong? Not this one. Okay. Husna has got the first one wrong. I see. I see. You are the one who answered throw rubbish in the waterfall. So read carefully here. It is said that it is rubbish around the waterfall. Okay. Okay. Umi, I have released. Is Umi here? I see Umi just now. Umi, I have released the score. So which one? See which one you've got wrong. Yeah. Umi pun sama juga. Okay. Like this one, Umi is definitely wrong because the minimum time spent reading tu ditulis kat situ average reading time tu 48 minutes. So that cannot be right. Aisyah full mark. Okay, this is Dewi. Dewi ada tak? Dia full marks. Full marks. Sumaya has got one wrong. Which one wrong? Laptops can be used to analyze data. That is an advantage, Sumaya. Okay, that's why the question is asking not an advantage. Okay, that's why I ask you to, highlight the word not. Okay, that is actually an advantage. Okay, Haiman pun full marks. Very good. Okay. Amir has got 18. Okay, Amir yang mana salah? Same question. This question. Oh, that means you have to do more exercises on graphs and charts. Okay. Better computing experience is actually an advantage. Okay. That is an advantage. We are looking for not an advantage. Obese due to excessive overeating, you have answered. Okay. Here, some people with bulimia are overweight or obese. Okay, may attempt to use, what is purging, yeah? Oh, tadi kita discuss. What is the meaning? Akmal?
Yes.
Akmal ada tak?
Yes.
Okay, Akmal. Why do you answer obese due to excessive overeating?
Oh. I don't know.
You don't know? Kan I cakap.
I don't know. I answered that.
Apa ni?
That's how you engage.
Get rid of?
Get rid of? Mana get rid of?
Purging
Mana
tu.
get rid of? Huh? Which line? Which line? Okay, you said here they get obese due to excessive overeating. Tapi you have to read the line after that. Some people with bulimia are overweight or obese and may attempt to use some people with bulimia are overweight or obese and may attempt to use purging to manage their weight. Tu yang saya kata, what is the meaning of purging? Who knows the meaning of purging? Daripada perkataan purge. On the word purge. You don't know about bulimia. Purging ni ialah you force someone to throw out. Okay, to vomit. You force. That means some people, they will just put your finger in, force themselves to vomit. Okay, that is purging. Okay, all right. You force yourself. Okay, so that's why it is a serious mental illness. They will eat, and then they will force themselves to vomit, to purging. Okay. Okay, so here, uh, okay, uh, to prevent the additional weight gain, they purge. Okay, they are to manage their weight, so they are not actually obese. Okay, due to this problem, okay, they are afraid that they might, get obese, and that is why they purge. Okay. Ambil maksud tau Akmal.
Okay, teacher.
Uh, semua ni ialah my AB students. Okay, I will go in detail with them later. Art has got one wrong. Yang mana Art dapat salah? Oh, Art says the forest no longer existed. Okay. So I have discussed just now, yeah. It's not that the forest no longer existed, but then, most of the trees are gone. Okay. Okay, Art, is Art here? Nabila has got 2 wrong answers. Nabila has got same thing lah. This question, I think this is the killer question, yeah. The one on this pie chart. Apa susah sangat pie chart. Okay. Oh, same thing. Okay, here, yeah, it's a bit confusing for you because you also chose the answer obese due to excessive eating. Okay. We cannot conclude that they get obese due to excessive eating, okay, because here it is only said that some people, are overweight or obese, okay, and therefore to manage their weight, and to prevent additional weight gain, they use purging, okay. Okay, Adri full mark. Okay, all right, very good. Okay, so for those of you who have got full marks, okay, congrats. Okay, for those of you who have got wrong answers, okay, that is what you should be doing, like what we did just now. Okay, why you answer the answer that you have chosen. Okay, all right, so the answer must be in the short text or in the stimulus given. Okay, if you can find the answer, then that is the answer. If you cannot find, then that is not the answer. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm very sorry. I am very terribly sorry. Okay, because I forgot that I have tutorial today. Okay, I was doing something else just now. If Farzana didn't text me, I still won't have this session. Okay, luckily Farzana texted me, but she texted me quite late. Okay, almost 3 just now she texted me. So straight away I stopped whatever I was doing and I call you. Okay, sorry, yeah. Very sorry. Okay. So next week, will be anyway. I am yet to have a discussion with my Form 5 colleagues of how it's going to be for our PDPR. Yeah, while the group that will be going to school next week, no problem. Tapi the group that will be at home doing PDPR, I am still to discuss because yesterday I discussed with one teacher. She said that from another school, yeah. So she said that their school they are having like this week give you lesson, the one in school, and then next week give you homework. Okay. Uh, so it is vice versa for those who are doing PDPR. So I'm not sure how to carry it out. Okay, all right. If you have any good ideas, please give me okay, so that I can put forward when I'm discussing with my colleagues. Okay. All right. So I guess that's it for today. I'll see you. I'll see you face to face in person next week. Half of you, another half the following week. All right. Okay. Any questions before we end?
No, teacher.
Okay, all right. Thank you then. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Sorry, yeah.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Bye. Fazana, much better today, eh?